Nostalgia. That game is so old. They probably didn't even need a count at that time. Yes. It was good an animation as if I was watching a movie. Hey, action. Kitty. Okay. Oh, this one is something funny. This is properly so great. Wow. This fire. Everything is kind of weird right now. What's happening? Sorry, everything's kind of like making me think. Wait, so no, close this. Suddenly everything is open for no reason. Oh yeah, I forgot to put the rest. At least this is one good thing. Most of it. Don't be so crazy. Don't be so crazy. You never saw a game this old. This game is old. I don't even know if we can prefer a game capture. Well, it looks interesting, for sure, but it isn't on the screen. I can't get my mouse out of the game. There's no option to, you know, there's no option to to make it more twisting. I can't make it border. Okay, it's okay. It's also not good there. Oh, green. Interesting. Turn off. Every time the game is minimized or froze, it kinda messes everything on my screen. Like it throws the windows from the other screen to the first screen, and I don't know why. Like that's insane. Also, the game has. Like some kind of way. There is this problem. We are not able to cut. I'm trying to see what we expect to run DBS at this point. I found my mouse outside. Okay. Hey! Can you stop throwing off my fucking screen to the incorrect place? Please? Would be great. Kitty! What is my life? Oh, there is a capture! That is weird! I need to fix it! Because I don't like it! Oh my. Kitty! You are the problem, not me. How can I leave this? Kitty! I'm trying to fix a problem and you are annoying. Jesus Christ, I do this is crazy. Shit. So fucking good. You will create media. I don't get it. It was working before, now it is. Yeah. Nvidia my ass. Nvidia my ass. You're so not cooperating. I didn't know it was such a problem. First of all, people and people they it looks like as if my computer died. So why is suddenly browse open? Oh wait. I'll enter seven. Oh, we could change settings. Installation file. Why am I destroyed? Even my third ring started jumping to the screen. We need to find the config via the model for this. Awesome. Mario, what is mine? Yeah, good evening again. I'm sitting here entire day. Okay, the manual has one page. It has more. Okay, so there's more page. My mouse broke. This manual has like not a manual from GOG. Fix it. Hmm. Oh, really? If I, to be honest, I didn't expect so much love. Swap. Hmm. Now it's even worse when it comes to game capture. I'm still trapped in fucking Christ. No, this is not. Like, GOG should have released some kinda, I don't know, hey, how to fix problems file, because they made the game playable, but I can't stream it, because I have issues with game capture. Sometimes it captures the game, sometimes it doesn't. And also when it captures the game capture shows it weirdly on the screen. Like in the corner, somewhere where it shouldn't be. And this stupid full mode. I suspect I will have to edit the config file. Just don't know how. My entire screen is out of food. That's why everything is breaking. That's why everything is jumping to screens. Because the game is using the native resolution of the Windows. For reasons unknown to me. New ramen has compatible. You can't set it to this because it's a game for Windows XP. Okay. Yes, and so far. Not good. Oh. Okay. Wow. We are changing gears. Because it looks like this game is too old. This game is too old. Also, no. This game is too old. I would have to like do a lot of heavy lifting to actually be able to play it the way I want. Or I would have to find the configuration file online that someone modified specifically for this game to work the way I want. Hey, we wasted 1 hour to realize that we can't continue playing SpellForce anymore. We finished all the games. I got tired of the other game. So yeah, looks like we'll never be able to stream SpellForce before. Unless I find food. No, we also have like good night updates, right? I didn't actually fix the problem. I don't know if we want to test it. After defeating all the figures. What is left for me? What's this? We played every way. I also have like active games in The Witcher, but it's boring. I am also not inclined to play that game anymore. Sometimes it's my bad. I didn't realize this is. I thought that's how old that cave was. I mean, I knew it was really old, but I didn't realize that when they were selling the game, they didn't fix the issues with the resolution in the mode. They should have. didn't even have time to fix this sound. Problem over, problems! Okay, testing the sound. several stuff. Need to do the upgrade. Dark Mask! Something came up at the construction site. We need your help. Hey, sure, why not? I'm actually here.
It's over. It's all over.
Oh no! I put the tank here and now they glitched into it.
Goodness gracious me. Did you guys detonate a huge bomb or something? There was some noise during the wee hours at this place. We came here and... this is what we found.
Ah.
80% of our construction material stockpile and prefabs have been damaged. How are we supposed to build anything?
Look on the bright side of life, Dog Nerd. We're in the wild, hilly countryside. Things get broken all the time. Tell your bosses you'll have major delays. They won't blame anyone.
Happy now, Mr. Longtall? Speaking of which, this sabotage looks pretty familiar to me.
They are talking inside a tank full of acid.
You are accusing me? Why would I even move my bomb and break your scrap? Blighted waste of stuff!
Maybe someone needs a reminder. Building the farm at Qingbo Stockade is going to benefit his people. This isn't just a prank. It's an act of malice that someone will regret later. Now, if someone confesses, we'll... Hey! Where are you going?
Shut it. Saw that coming from a mile away. Your accusations are freaking old and obvious. Just go and type a report, dork. Snobbish stuck-ups. Can't talk nonsense to him.
Uh-oh, there he goes. Enman, maybe we should talk to Hulao about this sitch.
I'm a little concerned with Longtall.
Maybe this is the third dare. He makes some trouble for us and sees if we can solve it. That would be a test of our skills.
If Longtall really wasted stuff like this, our chief would have more than a word with him. But he's acting weird. A good fellow of his temper won't just walk away and brood.
We should check the site. I kinda stole the acid from the site next to us because I needed to produce stuff. I didn't have place there. Crate contents have been spilled out and dragged to several meters away. One of the corners is slightly dented and must have been hit by a fast force. Maybe some tough guy tried to park the crate aside, or maybe someone drove a truck and rammed them. The remaining crates look deformed due to external forces. Faint signs of blunt impact, collisions, and scratches are visible. Look at the dents and marks on the crates. They were probably rammed aside by something with spikes. That sounds more like those monsters that love to break everything I own. Look, plenty of things to investigate here. Shh! The ground is an entire mess of tire tracks and footprints. There's a very deep and long mark, possibly left by dragging some crate.
Hey, look! Drag marks. Here. Let's follow them and see where they end up at. Angeloy? I've never seen them along this path before. Maybe they came here from elsewhere?
Blades unleashed!
See that? The last crate of goods. No human could have pulled this off.
The devil's work. It's the equipment. They broke all of it.
What equipment?
Components for assembling the farm complex. We furnished them with low-frequency acoustic emitters. They're meant to deter beasts. Gotta order another batch of them.
Peter beasts? Is that a joke? They dragged the stuff all the way here. I think it does a better job as a beast lure.
Oh, I guess you're also going to say that it lured in all those Angeloy, right? People who don't know how things work should keep their unscientific opinions to themselves.
Easy for you to say that, since this isn't your turf.
Dude, this is nothing personal. The scientific principles of acoustic deterrence are quite complicated.
Trying to mislead me with your scientific mumbo-jumbo? Again? Bet you never cared if the stockade lives or dies. Typical William Bugger crap. I smelled it once and remember the stink. You double-crossing stock-ups never cared about the small folks.
Smelled it once? What happened back then?
You're making baseless accusations. You know what happened back then? The Tianxia came here to build a city with zero support. You stockaders just stood by and watched. We don't owe your stockade anything. In fact, we Tianxia endured and defeated that disaster 10 years ago on our own. We've been most accommodating in this joint project, but I guess asking someone for common decency is too much.
Endure the disaster on your own, huh? You know how many of our fam died that time? I wonder how that calamity blew up in our face. Oh, it's the friggin' Tianshi and their crazy-ass experiments. You brought it upon us.
Whatever, old man. Guess you have a book of grudges. Look, we Tianxia have to keep both disasters and bandits at bay. We can't spread our forces everywhere.
Bandits? Dork, you talking about us? Nobody even call us bandits. Not until you raise that silly wall of yours.
No, that's not what it... Ugh. Why do I even bother? You're so unreasonable.
Arguing won't help. Let's all take a step back and simmer off.
Well, this seems like a good time to restock our key materials. Let's settle down and rest before we discuss the next steps of our operation.
I'll let you off this time, cause Dark Mask. Remember, the third dare isn't over yet.
How did it all end up like this? Everyone is on a short fuse. I know, Jiang Shuang assigned me to this project precisely because of my understanding of the local custom. Great. Now all the local bad blood and history are on me. Some prejudices die hard. The city and the stockade didn't have peace. Yeah, the disaster left a terrible taste in everyone's mouth, inside and outside the city. I know I shouldn't have let anger get the better of me, but man, impulse is such a terrible thing. Have you considered, using some humbleness and giving Tanglo a proper apology? That probably won't be enough. The man has a strong distrust of youngsters. What happened today might have reinforced his skewed perspective. I really messed up this time. Enfielders, can you help me come up with a plan? This mission means a lot to me. I don't care if I get censured by Jiang Shuang afterwards, but we can't afford to miss this wonderful opportunity. Let's head back and check the time. My initial plan, just for those, was to set the tank next to those ground pipes, and then have the pipes entirely underground. But I didn't have enough tank, and I didn't have enough inlets. So I had to do it like this.
Hey, look over there. Isn't that Longtoe?
Oi! Longtoe! Don't get yourself killed!
What's going on, Hulao?
Longtoe found himself a bunch of scraps right after he came back. Told us he'll take care of the rest of the building project. A wave of stubborn probably hit him in his head again.
Dorkhead's trash machines are luring beasts into our turf. I won't let him build our farm with his stupid toys.
Does he know how to fix machines?
Bit, I guess. He and his crew fixed and built plenty of stuff in the stockade. Even the water wheels.
Hey, stop fooling around with it. Machine housing can be anything you like, but we need a true technician to work on the pumping and power generator modules.
You trying to discredit me? This is just a pump for sprinkling water and a poop. How hard can it be?
Longtoe seems very confident. This looks like a good opportunity. You sure? Maybe you should let Handball take over.
What? You think we are cave people who can't even make fire? Your lack of faith is insulting.
Carpentry is a totally different field of expertise. You've built some impressive farmhouses, but originium machines are an entirely different matter.
Don't get hurt. Handball is worried about you.
Exactly. You should... Wait, hold on. I didn't say that.
What? Are you making fun of me?
Alright, Honk, let's stop judging. Alright, Honk, that's brain sensitive. Just tell him that he's unskilled.
What? Edmund, that's not what I...
Just play along.
Longtoe is still up there. Keep poking Mangler Beast and he might just snap.
Don't worry, trust me on this. This stockade is not short on skilled talent. We have a right to take part, you know.
Sure, he might have certain skills, but this is a major project. Maybe we should discuss.
Hey, Dork Nerd! If I get this done on my own, I'll adopt you as my grandkid and treat you like one, and vice versa. Game enough for this dare?
Grandkid? Ha! You? I think you're bound to fail. Go ahead and do your stuff, son. I mean, grandson.
Alright, prepare the stuff. Watch and learn, kid.
Jesus, what is this competition? It's on! No one is backing out. Can't wait for your family reunion. The game wants me to take some footprint parts.
Something's off. The results don't match the expected.
Tech mask, got the stuff? Great time to give you a show, trust me, it's gonna floor you all.
Longtoe! You sure you can do this?
When did I ever mess up, huh? Keep your eyes peeled.
Oh, man. Now I know why Mom gave me that look when I attempted to cook my first meal.
Hey! Longtoe! You okay up there? You're really far off the ground.
Oh, this? Far? If you wanna know, I'm enjoying the cool, refreshing breeze.
No, it's just that I think you left your wrench here.
But, I don't need no wrench. Dark Mask, I gotta fix up the insides of this contraption. I'll give you the numbers. You do the tricking for me. Red wire, blue, yellow, green? What the hell? A green one? Dork Nerd, since when did you guys change the cable layouts? Are you trying to cheat us again?
Cheat? What on earth? It's just a technical upgrade. Hold on. What did you dismantle? What are you looking at?
So, Enman, if Lungto is planning to work through the night, we have to keep our eyes on him.
He's really taking his time. He's very determined.
Got it! The pump is running! Alright, baby boy, got anything to say?
The generator is actually supplying power. What did you do?
Pipe and wire connections. See? We can build our own stuff.
Can't believe you have all these tricks up your sleeve. Dang, that was an automated control chip.
Ha, yeah. So, what's the pressure-sensitive circuit for?
What? Don't tell me you didn't connect that.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a lot of steam. The entire place is shaking, too.
What? How? Why?
The entire thing will be utterly destroyed if this goes on. I'm heading up. Stay here and keep your eyes on the machines and facilities.
Now stop! I made a few improvised connections. It might get worse if you make changes to them.
Thanks, genius. Now help me get it fixed. Enman, I need your help. Check the terminal and adjust the parameters, please.
Okay.
Well, never expected to see a move like that.
The pump got overloaded because it wasn't getting any signals from the pressure-sensitive circuit. Say, who taught you how to rig originium circuitries? You barely know how to read.
Hi. The city dump site is full of useful stuff. I dismantle hundreds of them every year. I might be unlettered, but the stockade has a collection of wisdom rhymes. We have our own tricks for metal smithing, weaving, and machine cobbling.
Wisdom rhymes of the stockade. They might be basic knowledge and science left behind by the Yenese pioneers. Even then, the fact that they have survived all those years as an oral tradition, it's a remarkable achievement.
We're not just talking about cogwheels, axles, or other mechanical analogs. These are originium formulas and digital signals. By Talos, is this guy a natural or what?
So I guess we're all safe for now?
I really don't want to accept this contraption of questionable components, but I gotta state the obvious. It's actually running pretty well.
Enough with your nonsense. It works, it runs, and it's reminding someone to call me his grandsire.
Excuse me? Need I remind you that I had to save your sorry ass? It was me who prevented us from being blown to pieces. You say the magic words now.
Well, how about some compromising? You could adopt each other.
Like hell, I'd claim him as family.
So much for bonding.
Regardless, we can finally conclude this phase of the construction project. However, I'm still a little concerned. Those construction materials, what could have sabotaged them?
I'm curious about the answer myself. We'll see as we go. Okay. I wonder how much I have to spell to get it to level 4. Wait. Is it already much? I don't see any. Yeah. The upgrade is no longer good. Okay. Where else? Admin prep work for Ferronwood Heart repair is going well. We have successfully transferred the Ferronwood Heart from the Markerstone ruins to the cardiac remediation station. But when we got started with the repairs, we ran into issues that involve protocol originating technology. Can only count on Endfield. The project director is still trying to solve the problem. I'll give you the other details. Please, if you have the time, do come by the cardiac remediation station. It sounds like some kind of hospital. Great. We'll talk about this face to face at the CRS.
Inmin, thank you for making this trip. As you can see, the Fairmount Heart from the Markerstone ruins is here. It has suffered worse damages during Adashir's attack.
But it looks kinda okay to me.
All thanks to the heavy Shiranite you supplied. It's how we maintain primary structural stability. But its initial proto-rig module has been damaged. We could do nothing about that.
We'll do our best.
Ten Shizhuang assigned a supporting role for me. Repair work will be facing complex issues, so we must work together. In addition to repairing the damaged proto-rig module, we must reinitialize the Fairmount Heart as well. For the Markerstone Fairmount Heart, the first activation was personally carried out by the proxy. Since then, the heart would continuously collect ambient data and auto-adjust the magnitude of its own energy dissipation. But the proxy is not with us. We must now use various instruments to collect the tangible ambient data for the Fairmount Heart to activate it. To address the issue, Cardiac Remediation Station Director Tenshi Hanfang designed the ferment imager to support this work. We also have Tenshi Buyuan. The ferment cardiograph she developed is to ensure that the initialized ferment heart is capable of sustaining stable energy dispatch.
I am interested in seeing these instruments. Everyone sounds excited about their work.
After all, it's a real honor to take part in extensive repairs of the ferment heart. The angle. Our priority is to keep the ferment heart safe.
Perfect is this wind.
I spot an opening. Arcing flash. I shall sweep unleashed. Thunder. Roar. Purge.
Abysmal.
Blades unleashed.
Like wind and thunder we gave them, I shall sweep.
I spot an opening.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
No worries. It's all part of our...
Yanshika, are you still getting frequent Agaloy activities in the Markerstone area? Yes, but the Agaloy are hardly a concern. Damages to the Fathom heart weakened Markerstone suppression of the rift. This is the issue we need to address. Where are the other Tianshi, the fair work? Tianshi Hanfang is calibrated in the imager. As for Tianshi Buyuan, she should be enjoying tea somewhere. Tea? When science runs into a bottleneck, one must find a fount of inspiration. Oh, Tianshi Hanfang is calling. He is having an inner disagreement again. Tianshi Ge, if you need something, we can always help. Good to hear. Hanfang is near the Tianshi Pillar Array outside World City. Why do sounds go that fast?
Something's off. The results don't match the expected model.
I'm surprised. Didn't expect them to move the Farinmid heart outside. Say, how did Tianshuga and friends move it from the Markerstone ruins?
This might be a Markerstone secret.
I know. I'm just curious. Angaloy! Evac! Now!
Calibration isn't done yet. No retreat.
Annihilate him!
Storm awakens.
A rain of blue, a lance of sun.
Arc support ready.
Perfect. I spot an opening.
No worries. It's all part of our job.
The data doesn't look right. Things were so dangerous back then. Why didn't you evac? This Ageloy won't stop me, and I just ran around the city to photograph a nice place. I can't run anymore. Thank you for helping. Old Ge introduced me, right? Name is Han Fang. I'm calibrating the Farron Moon, the imager. But why did he ask you to come here personally, and you seem to be in trouble, right? Initialization data handed down by our mentors only emphasize that ambient senses of the Farron heart must be people-oriented. Disappointingly, it mentions nothing about what the proxy actually did. After several rounds of testing, we discovered that ambient data are related to crowd activities. We took photos of various crowd activities. The imager then converts them into ambient data tangible to the Farron heart. Lastly, we'll compare them against data collected by the normal Farron part in the marker stone's zenith to finish calibrating the Farron imager. However, I recently tested more than a dozen photos, but calibration progress didn't even budge. Not one bit. No matter what I did, progress is now stuck at 70%. Maybe I should try a different approach. You got an idea already? I talked about this with Tianxi Yuan. Wuling is a dynamic and changing city. The way people live and their perspectives have changed. Ambient data should also include new things that never existed before. But this is too much work. Even if Tianxi Yuan and the disciples help out, we don't have enough people to photograph every new stuff. Endfielder, this is our cue. Awesome! I marked every place associated with novelties. We really need all the help we can. I got around to the Institute of Material Science and processed the data with the imagery terminal. Meet me there once you're done photographing. Fang Shuang Avenue is closest. I advise going there first.
Endman, the 3 locations are Fengxing Avenue, Citizen Square, and Tianxi Bureau Academy.
They sound like really exciting places. We can definitely get a lot of interesting photos.
Chen, our photos must be compliant with Tianxi Han specifications.
All right. Once the job is done, let's grab a few group photos.
Something.
I'm in the flow.
All variables within estimates.
Rolling thunder.
Yield now.
I'm not the gentle tide.
From the storms, it came. I shall sweep the rest.
Incompetent.
It's the optimal path. Storm awakens.
Art support right here's our chance.
Perfect as this wind. I shall sweep the rest.
Sterilize this area.
Your execution was impeccable. Abysmal.
Let us journey toward the sun. Thunder roars.
Art unit, here's our chance.
I shall sweep. Such is the optimal path. My Aldertone will be interested in
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
We usually bury these good finds first, before anyone else spots them.
slow.
All variables within
Blades
estimates.
unleashed. Incoming! Bad news! Here's our chance!
Where am I even going? Oh! Ah! Looks like I accidentally went all the way to there. What's the lake?
Bamboo gummies are back for a limited time. Come give them a try.
And we are closed. Wow, are we gonna photograph this chubby long? Tianxi believes these chubby longs symbolize youthful tastes and fans.
Alrighty.
You? Whatever. How you pronounce that word. Not just the youth, I know plenty of old masters who can't get enough of chubby long.
The next destination is Citizen Square.
Bamboo gummies are back for a limited time. Come give them a try.
Oops, you caught that? It's a habit I got from traveling solo. Did you like?
Over there, Edwin. A photo of migrating foul beast. Does this have anything to do with crowd activities of women? If anything is related, there didn't seem to be this many foul beasts in Wuling several years ago. That's so. Then the migrating foul beasts are proof that the Wulingers made improvements to the natural environment.
Tianxia Bureau Academy is the last destination.
Right now, it's the location I am unsure about, not the project itself. Although staying in Wuling would be nice, and Yinlong is certainly a highly desirable place, I still want to try sending my resume to Endfield. Come on, there's only one D-Junk, and who wouldn't want to hop aboard? And even if you set aside Enfield Industries' contributions to human progress, there's still this romanticism, sheer romanticism. Graduate letter. Someone wanted to become Enfielder. I didn't catch. Oh, exam blessing banners for the academy. I used to avoid this place due to the number of instructors here. Every exam season is a major event in Wuling. Many Tianshu would visit the place to check on the registration. This is also proof of the city's dynamic growth and the heritage of the Wuling Tianshu.
Endman, let's meet up with Tian Shahan. He's processing image data at the Institute of Materials Science.
Tianshu Buyan, why does your team take so many photos of novel dishes and desserts?
I'm exploring new possibilities. Upload it and see. Maybe it'll progress it a little.
Sure, I'll try. There's a pulse, but it's absolutely negligible.
I knew it. The history of cooking is just too long. stylistic changes do not constitute a novelty. Another approach is required.
We are done photographic, Tianshu-han.
Great, just the set I need. Your photos are more compliant to my requests. I hope they can push the calibration along. Endman, just upload the images to this terminal and I'll convert them to ambient data. Endman, it's responding! We're getting actual progress for imager calibration.
70%? And rising? And it just hit 80%!
Wow, that progressed really fast! Endman, let's try the next photo.
Our approach is correct! Progress for calibration leaped to 95% in one shot!
We're almost there!
Wait, why is the calibration progress stuck at 99%?
I knew it.
It shouldn't happen. We exhausted nearly every single possibility. Maybe I missed something crucial.
Endman, maybe it's just me, but the Tianshu never thought about taking selfies.
Institute of Material Science perplexes Tianshi.
Gotta title this The Perplexed Tianshi. Back when I trained in swordmancy, if there was a move I didn't get, my mentor told me to study my reflections in the water. It really helped me spot my mistakes. We should show Tianshu Han how troubled they look. Perhaps it would give them new ideas.
A photo of Tianshu Han and friends might work.
Maybe this will work. I think you found the missing piece, Chen.
Oh, why is everyone saying nice things about me?
Endman, we'll try things out with the perplexed Tianshi.
We did it, Endman!
Calibration is making progress. 100%! Finally, it's done. Endman, what's actually on that photo? The perplexed Tianshi? Oh, turns out I've been neglecting the most obvious thing.
The most obvious thing?
I thought I kept people oriented to heart. But I never realized that I missed every quiet and hard-working soul around me. I only knew the literal meaning of our mentor's wisdom. I treated them as mere instructions for repairing the Farenmut heart. I left myself out when I focused on people helping people. And I might never have realized this were it not for this project. No wonder Tianshi Zhuang handed this mission to me. She even reminded me to think about our mentor's lessons. Tianshi, watchguards, farmers, and laborers, everyone tacitly upheld these tenets. But set aside the roles and we're just people.
Being people-oriented includes taking care of yourself.
almost let everyone down. My utmost thanks to you. This imager calibration will serve as our basis to extracting tangible ambient data for the Farron-Mud Heart. Wait for my good news.
And if you need help, we can talk about it over some tea. Feel free to share everything on your mind. I'm all ears.
Is she flirting with him or something? A most unexpected solution. Let's wait for Tianchi Han's good news.
Tianshi Han is adjusting the imager. Let's check the progress at the remediation station.
Yay! Upgraded. That outpost also doesn't have blood anything. No. Oh no. My hub ran out of batteries. Ah, fuck me. I set the entire area to run on the blue batteries instead of purple because we weren't producing enough purple. Have to try switching everything to wooling batteries. Impossible.
Entering core AIC area. Alert. Insufficient power output.
I know. Give me a second. Yeah. Let's fix it. Power platform. Hey Edwin, so sorry to bother you, but the reconstruction HQ is in a tricky situation. We need your help. Thank you so much in advance. Heading over right now.
Now Crow is being cryptic. Why didn't he just tell us what exactly happened at the reconstruction headquarters?
I don't know. Mr. Crow is a committed and decisive leader who usually clarifies things. But this time, Endman, we should head over, just in case.
Ah, you're here.
Mr. Crow, your message said you had a problem, but you seem to be...
Seem to be a little too relaxed, right? I asked my apprentice to send that message. He probably exaggerated the matter a little. We did run into a few issues, and I thought they could handle the problems on their own. But...
They? You're talking about...
Dean and Clayvell. We couldn't get in touch with them for an entire day.
What?
I don't care what they're doing. What I care about is work being affected at the HQ. I did give them the geological probe construction project, but that doesn't mean I want them to keep asking you for assistance. Someone must carry the torch of the UWST. The disaster scientist, Miss Ardelia. She has already provided plenty of help. But current progress of the probe is worrying, and the two lads went missing. I have no choice but to request your support.
They may be in danger. Aren't you worried about that?
I got too many things to worry about. Dean and Clayvell should stop treating themselves as apprentices. They must learn to be responsible for their own actions.
I understand. Endman, let's head over there and see if we can find any clues.
Follow me. I left a treasure mark here last time I was around.
The owner of this map is Dean. There is also a circle drawn around that power supply. That's the new UWST power supply unit the Ether test site spent years building it. Is he trying to use it to supply power to the geological probe? But the areas around the Ether test site have been seriously devastated. Can anyone still recover the power supply unit? He marked the location on the map. Means there's still hope of recovering the facility. Let's head over and investigate. Hope he didn't run into trouble. There was a lot of words like hope being used here. Edwin! Oh, finally, someone came at last. Flavel, here's... Catch your breath first, then tell us what happened. We found what's left of our new power supply unit. They were stored here for data. It took us the entire day to reach this place, but this area is infested with Agilon. Flavo, he managed to lure the Angelo to the cliff. Angelo, is he alone? Yeah, I couldn't get through the alloy that got him surrounded, so I rushed back to ask for help. Then I ran into you. Enough said. And means we got people to say.
Engaging. Stay like a flash. It struck.
Oh, it's you! I was so scared. I thought I was gonna die here.
You distracted the Angloid long enough on your own. You should count yourself super lucky.
That's true. Well, thank you for saving my life. Once again.
Dean told us you were here. He's worried about you.
What by Talos were you doing? Do you know how dangerous the Angoloi are? If you want to distract them, I should be the one doing it. Do you know self-defense? Do you even know how to dodge incoming attacks? I should never have brought you along. You're better off staying at the HQ and copying numbers off the dials.
What nonsense are you talking about? If I hadn't come along, those Angoloi would have killed you. I came along because I feared you'd mess things up. And guess what? You almost did, my blight-brained genius. I kept telling you to consider the possible risks and get prepped for them. But you never listened.
That's enough for now, boys. You're just both worried about each other. Let's call it quits and shake hands, okay?
Well, the dude usually avoids dangerous stuff. But this time he went crazy and almost got himself killed. I don't know if he's gonna do that again.
As long as they force me to team up with the least reliable partner in history, you can bet it's gonna happen again.
Everyone's here. No one's hurt, I hope.
And where did you come from?
Ardelia? I'm surprised you came.
I heard that you were looking for our 2 project leads, so I got a little worried they might run into trouble in the wilderness. I'm so glad you're here to help out.
So the main problem this time was...
I need you 2 to promise me no more running into dangerous trouble, okay?
Alright.
Okay.
Good. Since everyone's safe, I don't think we have other problems to worry about. Let's head back right away. Mr. Crow hasn't seen you around for the entire day. Oh, he's so angry. His beard is literally quivering with fury.
Yeah. Better head back right now. We'll talk later.
Why do I have a feeling she was lying?
You're right.
Mr. Crow always worries about these 2. They'll start arguing over the smallest things.
Really? I thought Mr. Crow had already grown used to their endless bickering.
That's not true. They're Mr. Crow's top apprentices. The old man is secretly working hard to give them the training they need. I'm just glad that nobody's hurt. Anyway, it's getting late. We should be heading back as well.
Wait. I thought this energy supply plant failed and couldn't work.
What's going on? What are you looking at?
The large geological probe is an energy guzzler. The energy supply plan we originally designed couldn't get the thing working properly.
That's why we took the risks and headed outside to salvage the new energy supply units. But how? The probe is actually working properly.
Well, it seems like our approach was actually correct. Or maybe you did something. What variable did you tweak?
I didn't tweak anything. I thought it started working because you swapped out a core component.
Let's just ignore that for now. Work has piled up in our absence. Now that the probe is finally running, we should start our jobs.
Not so fast. I gotta run a stability test.
So, what really happened?
Since it seems we've solved the energy issue, we can initiate the next phase of the geological probe construction project.
Well, I have a feeling that the crow fixed that. Because his little baby apprentices wouldn't go and kill themselves by accident. This one that has not enough money. It's so close, it's so far. I'm assuming this is the web event. That's the website. Cascade Tower. Okay. Try again. Ah. I wonder when do you have to sleep? Oops. Oops. It's doing well. Oops. Oops. This game is not possible to be played when I have lag. Ooh, so close. So close! There was like last one. La 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 la. This sounds important. Chen, took you some time to show up, huh? I've got so many good things here, you really can't afford to miss them. Done with your duties over at Fangi's? Yep, so we came straight over as soon as we finished. No, we didn't. Then you came at the perfect time. I just finished forging a batch. Chen, want to try that thing? You actually finished that thing? What's that thing? My apologies. We are talking about gear artificing. Back when the Hongshan Sword Monsters and Endfield Industries were working together on weapons research, we tried a few things. I was inspired and came up with my own method for modifying gear. It's still in the testing phase and only works on top quality gear. It's not ready for large-scale use yet, but it works perfectly for personal gear customization. Oh, I think the Endfield Crisis team could really benefit from this. Alright, go ahead and enlighten us. Aren't you the sneaky one? Just got back and already eyeing my stuff. Lucky for you, I prepared some test samples. I'll show you right now.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Anyway, select the gear or for artifice. Choose another piece of the same type as material and artificing catalyst, and then just wait. It's actually not that complicated. It's the shop. Okay, let's try it out now. Gear artificing consumes materials to improve the stats of gold quality gear. Click here to select this piece of gear for artificing. Okay. Artificing can improve the 3 stats of this piece of gear. A successful artificing attempt provides a fixed numerical increase to stats. Each stat has a limit to the number of artificing that can be performed. This limit is shown here. Click here to artifice this stat. This shows a preview of various pieces of gear that can be used as artificing material. Every artificing attempt costs gold quality gear of the same equipping part. Click here to select a piece of gear. Artificing also requires artificing catalyst of the same region as the gear to be artified. Performing gear artificing of a particular gear stat builds up artificing progress. Okay. Wow, what a staggering increase! This is even worth it though at this point. I still didn't outfit out all of my characters with the basic gear, and they already are like, hey, you know you can artifice this? No, I don't, and I don't want to know. Not bad at me, you're a quick learner.
Nice! You're a true pro.
If I hadn't seen it myself, I wouldn't believe it's your first time artificing gear. Unlike my older students, most of them have to make multiple artificing attempts before they could arrive at anything even mildly satisfactory. Artificing doesn't work every time? It's alright if it doesn't work on your first try. Every drop of rain shall merge into a river. Try and try again till completion comes your way. With gear artificing under our belts, we'll never be short on good gear again. Speaking of gear, how is that project go? What project? Oh, no biggie, it's nothing important. Once the project is done, I'm sure operators at Endfield will report to you. You must still have business to attend to, so I won't keep you. Come find me when you're free. I've got plenty more good stuff here. Edwin, have you been to Hongshan's Sword Monster? Did you learn anything about gear artificing? Do we have another project? Yes, that's actually why I'm contacting you now. For strategic purposes, Endfield has partnered with major organizations to deploy devices containing gear templates across various regions. Once deployed, these devices simulate their surrounding environment and automatically refine the template data. After multiple iterations, they ultimately form what we call a gear template crate. How do I recover them? EFRD has confirmed the batch of fully iterated crates and has updated the sensor module aboard Dija. Through image comparison and scan analysis, the locations of the crates in your current area have been synced to your terminal. Once scans of other regions are complete, additional crate locations will be updated. If you have time now, you can head to the marked locations on your terminal to recover them. Okay. I feel like I already were recovering stuff that way.
The air is dry, and the skies look good. I shall rest well tonight.
New cabin online. Drivetrain load status is stable. Perhaps we'll soon be able to repair other facilities. Seems easier than I thought. Every sector of the junk is independently connected to the control nexus. This allows us to isolate or repair various sectors while keeping the vessel operational. While you were constructing the new cabin, the reception room intel section has restored its functions. The intel section has synthesized clues gathered by the SOW from multiple channels. You may compile them and even share them with your partner. Clue exchange offers significant benefits and is conducive towards our supplies gathering cooperation. The number of tasks we need to follow seems to be increasing. Yes, additional operator assignments are required for the reception room as well as other new or upgraded cabins. Please pay attention to operator assignments and avoid the transgression of idleness. Leave this to me. Good. I shall leave the arrangements and assignments to your discretion. May Veritas watch over thy path. Who is Veritas? Use the reception room intel section, clue board, or control nexus to open the reception room clue collection screen. Operators assigned to the reception room will collect clues and earn credits as time passes. Collect clues of every type to initiate clue exchange. Clues can be sent to friends or received from them. Visit the friend's ship to take part in clue exchange to earn more credits. Okay.
Piece of cake for an elite like me.
Leave it to me, Professor. I'm hoping to try out something new as well.
Oh no.
If you trust me, you can leave these minor matters to me. I can handle them on my own.
Hurry, did leave her on her own. What? time on board the supply. Oh, I went this one. No anomalous reading. Energy activity fits model A. Good. Now it's time to test the... Hello? Hold on. Let me jot down these numbers first. Aquito Senior Originium Physicist. As you can see, I'm conducting research work right now. Didn't expect Dijan to have a protocol space. You're obviously interested in this research. The main protocol originium structure of Dijang recently exhibited an unexpected yoke of activation. Shortly afterwards, one of our operators found this portal. Given our current observations, we have given this protocol space a temporary name, Valleys Aberrants. Many of the things within it might look similar to those in the real world, but they are wholly different as well. The readings we're getting from it are extremely interesting. As of now, we have discovered these 30 signal patterns never recorded before. And this is exactly why I invited you here. We need an explorer to investigate this, and none is more suitable than you. That's very straightforward. None of our drones made it back. Interference is just too strong. It's a protocol space after all. And due to this very reason, the General Technological Committee has determined that it is very likely to pose a safety hazard to Dijang. Now, given your intimate connection to Protocol Originium, your involvement might be the safest option available to us. Right, gotta keep Dijang safe and risk-free. Thank you for your understanding. Don't worry, I'll be right here monitoring the status of the Valley's aberrant. If things get too hot, I'll execute an emergency bootloader and extract you from the protocol site. So why don't we get started right now? Ah, great, let's get started. I wonder what this is.
Well, well, Endmin. Seems like fate brought you right to me.
Remember, no operators can equip any tacticals when exploring the Valley's aberrant. Adjust the team accordingly and start exploring. Why? Why no tactical? Do you want me dead? I think it will crash. Uploading. Yeah. It stopped loading. No point waiting. Put timeout one. Okay. Okay. It's a point. Wait. Just rate easy and 3,000. Okay. We really did have unexpected issues. I really have to look into how to disable the full screen mode in SpellForce 1 because I can see online that people are able to stream it, or at least record it, but on my PC everything just kind of starts freaking out when I open the game. The application starts jumping between two of my screens as the computer was possessed. So I need to really figure out how to add window mode somehow. Until I figure it out, we'll be unable to play. So we are kinda stuck with all the gacha that I'm playing. In the meantime. I seriously forgot that old games had like full screen mode and there was no option for Windows mode. I didn't realize that. I didn't play that game in ages. So yeah, my fault. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the random Endfield stream. That was completely unplanned and that we didn't actually do anything during. I was running around, leveling up my stuff, putting them to see and whatever. Anyway, see you on Monday, I think. At the same hour. Bye bye!